Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio.
Have you ever been to the kitchens? I hear it's run by house elves.
Revelio.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian.
Hello, Lucan.
I know.
May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Excellent fall.
Levioso.
That's it.
Levioso. Accio.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Ringo!
Potato!
Lumos. Accio.
You're better than
Stupefy.
Act like a winner.
Accio. Levioso. Stupefy. There goes my way.
Eh. I remember how to take G, I think, his health.
Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Accio. Stupefy.
Confringo!
Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. 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 Accio.
Don't throw away now.
There we go.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
What a lovely treat to have you walk by. Be sure to pass by at least once a year. Twice, if you can.
Oh, that's a cozy little toilet. Look at that cake in there. Wow. Must be Cartman's still.
Dearie me, you are lost cause on.
Revelio.
Pass.
Revelio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Accio. Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself. Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Incendio.
What are you up to now?
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Incendio! Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Uh-oh. Alright.
I'll be quieter than a jobber knob.
If I can see you, the prefect might be able to as well.
Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract. I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
It's it. So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Accio!
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Repair all. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it!
Your slots are full. I shouldn't destroy them all. I should try and sell some.
Where might this lead? Accio! Lumos. Revelio. Ah, I need to wake up that room over there. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Revelio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Accio.
Oh.
Revelio.
Almost so. How do I get there? Maybe I learn a new spell down here.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Revelio.
Oh boy.
super fun.
Wow. Very awesome.
It is a book after all.
It's Tiny Tim. Go help Tiny Tim.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Okay.
Sebastian.
Sneak
Sticking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Where is this robe going through his body?
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Ugh, well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden... Sounds intriguing.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow
Will
a few
do.
keys at least. If you manage to open it... I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
A rhino. A courtyard.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield.
Incendio!
I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Oh, wow. Holy crap. Wow.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
This is huge.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
I can't believe Flash is still the headmaster. He obviously... The dormitories should be enforced. I've no doubt that Black will be remembered as the worst headmaster. No
The summer belonged to Sir Skagglethorpe the Heedless, who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Woohoo! Let's see. Oh, some more fighting.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
They went bright red.
When Howin said draw a special...
What are you up to now?
Lumos.
Looks like a painting of a centaur. Right here, right?
I think it's a sign when you're best at something. Take me, for example. Hackett said I'd make a wonderful...
There it is.
Thanks, Ferdinand. Octavius Pratt gets hung pride of place, and here's me in a stink. I should demand a rehanging.
Revelio.
Gregory the Swarmy, medieval wizard. Famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous unction, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sell some of these. Goodbye. That's...
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I've never seen these sacks of trade.
Not much of the dark arts that frighten.
Vendors on here, where? Just any vendor? How? Can I sell stuff?
My little brother sends me letters chock full of questions about Hogwarts.
How nice to see you.
Revelio.
Wow.
I had a friend who once went to a muggle rock.
Oh. Did not expect that.
Peeves was in a mood the other day.
Wow. That's so cool.
Wish I could see what Hogwarts.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How do you do that? Oh, tab. Oh.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Dirigible plums. Someone's radish like fruit floats upside down as it grows. Some believe. Oh. Hello, baby. It's good. I'm still alive. Yeah, I'm still alive. Oh, that means you're not watching.
And with that helpful reminder,
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they?
Yeah.
I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bugs.
Yeah, and my
Missing
hat
digits.
and my robes.
And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Yeah, I might have had them before, but I figured out each thing here has, you can just change the appearance of it, which I've unlocked all these different styles. So you're not actually wearing it, but it just changes the appearance. So I've had all these, but I didn't know how to do them. I was looking like, because if you click on this, that actually opens up your gear. Oh, you can't even see any of that. Hold on. There. Yeah, if you click on it, these are the ones that I actually have that like have the effects and stuff on them. But whatever one you can wear, or you wear, you can change its appearance to anything. So you can get the effects of the other one, but you can make them look any way you want, which I think is cool. What else? I got new handwear. Ooh, yeah. Some blue gloves. 21 offense. I don't know where. It says I can sell gear, but I wouldn't. Yeah. Nah, not black. It says I can sell gear, and because I've only got 20 spots, so I can't even pick up new gear when I find it. It tells me to sell it at Hogsmeade, but when I went to Hogsmeade, like, there was no option to sell to anyone. I don't know. I'll have to, maybe I'll look that up online. I can change my wand handle here. Ooh. Violet, gray. That one's pretty neat. Yeah, I've tried at the shops, but like, there's no option to even talk to the people that are in there. Usually, it'll say hit F, you know, to talk to, but it doesn't give me the option. Well, that one's plus 16, so yeah. What's that? It's a fancy blue. But I like. See, so I got that one, which is 16 offense, but I can change it to look like that one. Actually, I've got all these different ones. All these. Ooh, that's just like a cloak. That's kind of cool. A dark arts one. Cool skulls on them. Oh yeah, and I got my new wand. That's just regular. Boring ones. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool too. I would actually wear something like that. And this thing, whatever that is. Crimson winter coat. Kind of matches the hat, I guess. But yeah, I like that one. Still haven't unlocked my broom yet, though. Oh, did it show you how big the map is? Like, so here's, you know, this is castle, but you go to the world map, and like, there's all of this to unlock. Like, so here's the Hogwarts. There's all this, all this stuff to unlock. Like, it's a lot bigger than. Yeah, I need the broom to unlock all these places. My one friend is waiting for me here, so that'll be the first place outside of the castle, besides Hogsmeade, to go to. I could track that one right now. Is there any? Yeah, can travel right to there. Yep, yeah, I've got a couple friends. Hey. Both. There's a he and a she. This one is a she.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Natty, I think is her name. She's from Africa.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and
You saw
Rookwood
her.
and Harlow
You saw the part where I
We did not speak
fought
about
the
it at
troll.
the time, but
She
I'm
was
hoping
with me
now
there.
You might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow.
Yeah, I see you.
Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with the students.
That's natty.
I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
What?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What?
What's going on here?
Oh, here's a shop.
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue.
Aha.
Not
Nice.
stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
Buy my crap.
What can I help you with today?
Can I, like... hold everything?
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Oh, I don't want to sell that yet.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Oh, okay. I said, yes, she's my friend. That's Natty. Natty is my friend.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this.
Yeah, selling all
Be
the
on your
stuff.
guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
Yeah, I finally found a place to sell.
Me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
No, this is a new goblin. I've never met him before.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling.
No, it's a new goblin.
Who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. No. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned.
Heavens.
Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again.
He forbade her?
The astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device.
Date her? What?
Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now.
No.
Still, we'd love to have it returned to us.
She wants me to
It'd be like getting a bit of
retrieve
my
something from the lake.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found?
I did
would
not
be
say
all
date.
yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location
She
against the
said
latest topography,
forbade.
depth charts, and
Her
tide
parents
tracker.
forbade
My best
her
guess
from
is that it's
entering the
just over
lake.
there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe
So there's
is
the
just
beaver.
northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Just northeast of. Ha 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 ha.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
So did I get it? No. Astral robe. No astral lobe though. Astrolabe. There it is.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
The astrolabe. That's what she wanted me to find. But I also found an astral robe.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
I've got a mermaid mask. What if a Celtic glister scarf and a loosened brown. Oh, that's a 24 defense, 24 offense. Yeah. Mermaid from Unicorn? I don't know. Ooh, and this one's 18. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I dig that. I wonder, can I still... Yeah, so even the ones I sold, I still can make change the appearance too. 21. That's all I got. Yeah. Cool. Oh yeah, where was the mermaid? I didn't... Maybe in... Oh, there it is. There's the mermaid mask. Oh yeah, I didn't show you all these. And I got a skull mask. It's like bird skull mask. Kinda cool. Mm-hmm. I just unlocked another hat. Let's see what's happening over here. No.
They must have come this way. Think.
I've no idea who it is you
I
think
need to
I
eat.
have seen.
I'm probably gonna eat soon though. I'm getting hungry.
I do not have time to.
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Students, you can't be so...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
I hope you have it.
Stupid.
Oh, smashed. Uh-oh.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Yeah, I don't think you will. The collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies, such as their weaknesses to certain spells. Oh, okay.
You've nowhere to hide. You can help them up.
Stupid. I'm not going
Oh.
anywhere with you.
You take this. You can come with my dead body.
Oh, yeah, I gotta. Can't block the red ones. Ugh. Collect that magic.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Incendio.
I haven't been playing for 5 hours. Have I? I only started this an hour ago.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous.
Not quite screaming.
Best get moving on my
They're
research before they return.
gently urging. Priya.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts.
She's a thespian.
Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before
No.
I do.
It was only about an hour.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted.
Yeah,
You see,
I work tomorrow.
in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Yay! Finally. Oh, this swirl. Okay. Whoa.
The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
Did. Burn them.
This is
Incendiary.
Merlin's beard.
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard, how beautiful. What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Wow. So cool.
I take it we can call that a success.
That's very cool.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to
That
continue my
fire
research.
looks so real.
My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
So cool. Different challenges. It's nighttime, so I probably should get back to the castle. Where am I at? There.
My sister organised Quidditch practice all summer to prepare for this year. She was most upset when it was cancelled.
Can't use it yet. Oh, I wanted to sell that other stuff to that dude though. Yeah, I see you picking your nose.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
You're here for my wares. I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
Yeah. I told you I was playing.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Oh yeah, why?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Why is your mood bad?
I hope to see you again sometime.
Angry Saja. Don't remember what Saja means. Oh, crap. I'm sorry, babe. That sucks. Oh no. What a jerk. That's not cool. Oh. What this is. Oh, it's another fight.
Future champion coming through.
Yeah, it's...
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment
Yeah, that's
that we
not
find
cool.
out that training
Not
and
paying
dedication
people.
is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I mean, you really need money. I mean, I wish you would do that.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yeah, let's go with Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Back to red shields. Yeah. Yes. Pretty much. Okay. Ugh. Hold on. Wait. So I've got the. I need. Leviosa and. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't need that now, but I'll just put it there. Dang it. What?
Incendio. Potato. Stupid one. There goes my wager. Incendio.
Ah, dang it. Shit.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
That's rough, babe. I'm sorry you're going through that. I gotta get closer with the fire spell, I see.
Stupid one. Confringo. Stupid one. Stupid one. Incendio. Potato. Stupid one. Confringo. Stupid one.
Ah.
Protego. Stupid one. Incendio. Stupid one. That's all you've got? Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Protego.
I just said it's this.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Need to do that myself. Let's see what I unlocked. one scarf, right? I think. Yeah, just a gray one. Or no scarf. I like the scarf. Woohoo! Yeah, thank you. So strong, yeah. I am the Cross Wands champ. That's cool. Oh, inventory expansion, yes. Oh, I need to solve another Merlin trial. Oh, Dragonhide Protector's Cloak. Oh, that sounds cool. Looks cool too. Whoa. I'm guessing that was not meant for me. My Indo is not that good yet. Let's see, but yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, still gotta find that. I thought I... What? Yeah, I figured. Oh, I got lots of quests I can do. I still gotta do potions class. Is that what that is? Yeah. I'll go check on my Dittany plant seeds I planted.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh yeah, did you see this part, Ben? Oh wow, it changes at night too. There's like fireflies in here. Like this big tree in here. Oh wow. Wow. That is so cool. But this big tree here, you jump in with, whoa, that's deep water. And then you can come over here and see the roots underneath, underwater. Oh, I thought that was so cool. The way the light comes through there. I should be wet now, but I don't look like it. That's so cool. This game is really cool. Dittany. I need some more planters. I want to plant more stuff than just that. In the game? In the game, am I hungry or thirsty? Well, you can, there's like food you can eat, but there's no like, there's no meter for it. Like, you won't die if you don't eat. Yeah, I have a life bar, but it only goes down if you're in battle, if you get hurt during fighting.
Never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Oh, hey, there's a little house elf right there. Track, and there we go. Did you see the little house elf? Like Dobby? Scrubbing the floors. Yeah, that looks like Merlin. Alright, I get to learn potions.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school.
That's...
As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and
Professor John Wick.
You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion.
What'd I say about the life?
Can you tell us why?
I said you only lose life when you're fighting.
The Wiggenweld potion can be
not
used to
from
sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
not eating or drinking.
But not all. Point for Ravenclaw.
Your life bar only affects you in combat.
A Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Yeah, you need medicine during the fights. Like the last fight I was in, I had to use some health potion. That's what I'm making here. A health potion. Yeah. Yeah, I'm making some opium. Heroin.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Health or
Some
health?
can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more
resourceful.
Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Okay.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions.
Oh,
if I do say so
Weasley.
myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion.
Yeah, Professor
I'm
Sharp.
working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
I said he looks
You're as
like
clever as
Professor
I hope.
John Wick, though.
I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you're
Or
already being
Professor
Sharp's office
Keanu
with
Reeves.
permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see
Fwooper.
what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me
Fwoopa
with that
doopa.
feather.
Your potion should not be left.
Some mongrel fur, ashwinder eggs. A note. Morgan and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night. A suspicious delivery is being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more aurors to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Fwoopa. Oh, look at it. Oh, you didn't see it.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion.
Yeah,
and I'll
Professor
tell you when
Garlic.
this concoction's finished.
Did you see her, Professor Garlic? She was a crazy herbology lady in the green coat.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed.
Oh,
Have
potion
patience
station.
and be thorough.
Let's make an Edurus potion. Yeah. Gotta make my drugs. That's it, you don't really make them. Oh. I already met her, but I'll go back there and see if she's there still. Woohoo!
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be quite
is
from
the professor?
Gryffindor. Again, Mr.
There he is.
Weasley did not do this on his own.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr.
Yeah,
Weasley
yeah.
brew
The lady in the
chaos.
greenhouse was Professor Garlic.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're
It's
not
a very
potions
beautiful
master
garlic,
quite
yeah.
yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think
Okay.
each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Yay.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
Off on another
So cool.
adventure, are we?
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Oh. Yeah, I did. I'm such an adept student. Exceptional. Oh, a summoner's court match. Okay. What's this? What do we got up here? Descending for suits. Spell combination. A hospital wing. I don't know. It hasn't mentioned anything about getting pets. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you do get a pet or not. I know you can get like mounts, like a hippogriff to fly around on. Like the big winged creature. You get that. But I don't know if you get like an owl or a cat or anything. Alright, I think I think I'm gonna call that good for now.
Hogwarts hasn't been the same since the Black Rover. Lucky for us.
Maybe I'll wait,
Good thing Professor Weasley.
head back up to my quarters. Mouse USA.
I wish I was a metamorph magus.
I said that
Change your eye color depending on your mood.
I haven't seen anything about getting pets like owls or cats or anything, but you do unlock mounts, like big creatures that you sit on and fly around the world on. One's called a hippogriff, like a big winged creature that you sit on and you'll be able to fly around the world on it. I'm assuming that'll be a little ways. Still gotta get my broom first, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sorry. I gotta go poop. I might as well eat after that. Oh. Yeah. Let me exit game. So, okay. Love you.